Good morning. It's Thursday, the 2nd of February. British Gas is facing an investigation after using debt collectors to break into the homes of vulnerable people and forcibly fit prepayment energy meters.
A tactic which results in someone's heating being cut off if they don't have the cash to top up their meter is only supposed to be used in homes where there are no young children, pensioners or other vulnerable people.
An undercover reporter from the Times newspaper found the meters were being fitted in homes which should be protected. Aruna Iyengar has more.
Hello, it's British Gas, your gas supplier. We're here with a court warrant. Can you please open the door? Otherwise, there are lots of people open it for you. It's the exciting bit. I love this bit.
Paul Morgan Bentley, a Times newspaper reporter, says he's witnessed instances of energy companies using strong-arm tactics when customers fall into debt.
There's a company that the major energy firms, including British Gas and others, use to do this very aggressive debt collection. They're called Arvato. And when I found out about this, I applied to work there undercover.
On some of the coldest days in recent weeks, I was in teams of either 4 or 5 men, breaking into families' homes and force-fitting pay-as-you-go meters for British Gas.
Having a meter like this means you pay up front. If you can't top it up, there's no heating. The energy firms need a court warrant. They're supposed to check if the customer is vulnerable. This is the home of a single dad with 3 children. They weren't in when the team entered the property.
In the kitchen, there was a child's Ventolin asthma inhaler and eczema cream.
The person living there, if they couldn't afford to top up, they'd go off supply. And we walked in and the radiators were hot, and we left and the radiators were cold.
This agent offered tips on judging a customer's vulnerability.
But if they're just saying, oh, I'm a single mum and I've got 3 kids, and that's not vulnerability. Right. It is a vulnerability, but I'm a bit old school and a bit hard-nosed.
The reporter worked in teams enforcing warrants for British Gas, which included the homes of a 77-year-old man and a mother aged 25 with 4 children.
Like, how old are your children?
My youngest is like 3 weeks old.
Oh.
This woman said her bills have jumped from £54 to £364 a month. The debt agent in this case decided to walk away without fitting a prepayment meter, but said other agents might act differently.
It's a very unusual situation at the moment, and this kind of very aggressive debt collection just feels very, very unfair.
British Gas says the allegations around our third-party contractor Arvato are unacceptable, and we immediately suspended their warrant activity. Ofgem has now confirmed it's investigating, telling the BBC these are extremely serious allegations from the Times. We won't hesitate to take firm enforcement action. With energy prices remaining high, companies and regulators may need to find a better way to sort out those who refuse to pay and those who just can't. Aruna Iyengar, BBC News.
Now, the Bank of England is